I'm delighted that we've gone for season 5. I think that it's very rare in this day and age to have a comedy show that goes for so long. We were one of the first shows that was commissioned on Apple TV, and I'm very proud to still be on the platform. And if the audience want it, I'd love to do more.
Hi, Rafe.
Hello, Jana. How are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you and to talk about trying. We trying in our lives in everything. So, what we can expect it this time around on season 5?
I think that we see our characters having changed and grown and matured in certain ways and not in others. I think that we can expect to see the same blend of humor and pathos, and the perfect balance between the two. The main storyline, I guess, in season 5 is the fact that the children's biological mother has become a part of their lives again. That creates a lot of heartbreak, but also a lot of comedy as well. And I think one of the great things about the show is that no one is one thing. The character of Kat, the children's biological mother, isn't a villain. She's someone who's just trying to do the right thing herself. And I think that's one of the strengths of the show, is that it's populated and full of very original, rounded characters.
Yes, and she's also trying to be a better mother or be more
She is,
present.
yeah.
Yeah, I think like all of us in life. So, how was like work with those, let's say, amazing young actors, Cooper and Scarlett? I think especially Scarlett, she's amazing as Princess. How was work with them and the dynamic on set?
Yeah, Scarlett's really talented, a really fantastic young actress, and she's a brilliant person to work with because she's so prepared and engaged and always brings new fresh things. And it's good to, I learn from every actor I ever work with, no matter the age or nationality or whatever. Like I learn from people, and it's just really great to be up close to great acting. None more so than my co-star, and in my opinion, the best thing about the show, Esther Smith. I'm very lucky to get to act with her and go home with her in the evening.
Yes, yes. And how's this balance, personal life and set life between you two, you and Esther?
Before we got together, we had a professional working relationship. We didn't get together until season 4, and so it's a very familiar thing for us to work together, to act together, and we slip right into a very sort of professional way of being up until lunch, and then we're back to Rafe and Esther again, and then we go home, and we go back to our normal life at the end of every day. But it's a joy. She's my favorite person, and my favorite person to hang out with at work and at home.
Yes, yes. I shared my husband and I we work in a no profit together, aside from this that I'm doing right now, but
Hmm.
we work together there and then we come back home and then I know what you mean. It's the best feeling
Oh, that's nice.
to
Yeah, great.
share
It is. It is.
to share that.
It is.
What was like the for season 5, what was like the biggest challenge for you in your character?
I don't think it's necessarily a challenge in my character. I just find trying very challenging in the best possible way, because I find it, I'm much more tired at the end of a day shooting trying than I would be doing a drama, because comedy is very, very technical, and you need to deliver jokes in a way that looks like you're not delivering jokes.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of brain work, concentration, to make it look like it's easy. So I find the technical side of doing trying very, very challenging in the best possible, most fulfilling way.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite episode this season?
Yeah, I like the episode with Celia Imrie, who plays Harriet, the lady who is the hoarder.
Okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about. So I will, and then I know season 5 is still to be up soon in July, but are you already thinking on season 6? Are we gonna have season 6?
I'd love to do a season 6. Unfortunately, those decisions are way above my pay grade, but I'm delighted that we've gone for season 5. I think that it's very rare in this day and age to have a comedy show that goes for so long. We were one of the first shows that was commissioned on Apple TV, and I'm very proud to still be on the platform. And if the audience want it, I'd love to do more.
Yeah, we want that. And do you think, and if you have a season 6, where do you think your characters should go? Have any
I think it would
ideas?
be. I think it would be really nice to see Jason team up with Penny, who's played by Imelda Staunton in the first 2 seasons, who was their social worker. I think that would be a really nice thing.
Yes, I know tryings consume a lot of your time, but any other projects that you're working on that you can talk about?
I've just finished a show where I play the Prime Minister of Great Britain, called Number 10, which is written by a great writer called Stephen Moffat, who wrote Sherlock and Doctor Who. And I'm currently playing Sherlock Holmes in an adaptation, in a new Sherlock Holmes story for Sky TV.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Raf, this is the time that I have with you. Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to. If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.